He's just fucking amazing. Mr. Jason Andors. Yes, sir. Live in the building with your boy, Supreme Clientele. I wanted to ask you a quick question. And I know that you've been in the game for quite some time.
Yes.
You know, maybe 23 years, I think.
Yeah, good guess, man.
Good guess?
Yeah, great guess.
Absolutely. That's because you told me
You're
that
a
before
genius,
we start
bro.
taping.
It's amazing how you guess that.
Absolutely. I mean, you know, sometimes I'm smart, especially on Mondays.
Yeah.
But I know you've been in the game for a minute. I just wanted to know, how do you actually keep yourself afloat with what's going on in comedy? I know comedy, you've seen comedy changing from one spectrum to another since you've been in the game, and how do you just keep up with the Joneses, as I should say, dealing with this comedy?
You just got to keep performing. Every type of club, black, Spanish, white, mixed, anywhere you can go, any type of venue, just keep going up. Keep staying in the with it cities. New York, LA is a big comedy community. It's good to be around there. Also do the road, of course, a lot too. But just be around up and coming, witty, ahead of their time comics all the time, and you'll have to keep your game up. You know what I mean? You can't fuck around.
So being around people that's funnier than you think? Or
say it again?
I said being around people is just as funny as you?
Yeah, or people you think are funnier. I mean, most comics think they're the funniest person on the planet.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm happy with my sense of humor. I respect there's some comedians out there where I feel like maybe I'll never reach them. Only a few. I think there's a few that are born super special.
Okay.
And then there's a lot of real funny people, and it's about how hard you work. And yeah, the game's changed a lot because of the internet.
Absolutely.
You know, when I first started, pagers, no YouTube, you know what I mean? So if you were lost on the road, you had to put a quarter in the payphone to ask the promoter how to get there. Now just everything, you know, Instagram stars, people blowing up from the internet. Absolutely. It's not even about getting on TV anymore. You know, lately if you tell people like I told someone I'm taping an internet show today, and they were more impressed if I said I'm doing a TV show. That's how the internet's taken over.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it's kind of fucked up because it's not my era. Like kids now grow up in schools with computers. They're used to it. You know, they're accustomed to using computers and iPhones as kids and Instagram and all this stuff. And I wasn't raised with that. So as an adult, this shit came out.
Absolutely.
So now a lot of the comics I know, you know, my age or around my era are lazy with that, or they just don't know what to do. They feel lost. And I feel a little bit that way too. And I'm trying to get my Instagram game up. My Twitter, I don't really use that often. I should. YouTube, I have stuff out on YouTube I've had out for a while. I had a video they took off because I had my TV stuff on it, and then someone that owned one of the clips took it off, and that had like 1 million hits, and they took it off 4 years ago. That was annoying. But I have stuff up. So, you know, I'm trying to get the Instagram game up. Jason Andors, JASON ANDORS, help me get my game up. And I want to start, you know, you just got to push that more now. And you got to still do auditions, you got to still write TV shows, movie, all that, but now it's the internet's huge.
Made it it's like a level playing field. Absolutely.
You can be nobody and blow up.
Absolutely.
I'm opening for Instagram stars. I never did stand up.
Absolutely.
My boy Major Hype, shout out to him. I don't know if you know Major Hype.
Absolutely. Brooklyn
just did a show with him in Jamaica, Queens. From his Instagram following, he sold it out. In Jamaica, Queens, 1,000 people in the audience.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? And that's from Instagram. And he also does his thing. Like Major actually impressed me. He didn't even do his characters and did like regular stand-up. You know, so he actually has talent. Some of these Instagram guys don't have the talent, they have the following. Like I don't want to mention names for them, you know, when it comes to them, but I've opened for some Instagram people that we ripped before them and they bombed because they just had no skills, but they have the Instagram following.
Absolutely.
Major Hype has both.
So that's
and my boy Tommy Pena too, Tommy 5000. I don't know if you know him. I do skits with him.
Okay.
Where I play a character called El Tigre Bacano, a white guy who thinks he's Dominican.
Okay.
And he's talented too, and he's got his spot. That's my boy. So, you know.
And that's what so let me ask you a question. What's coming up for you in 2017? What's on the menu, man?
Unpredictable. I'm just pitching the TV show I wrote, the movie I wrote. I'm writing another movie.
So you're also a writer as well?
Yes.
Absolutely.
And I'm just trying to perform wherever I can and create something.
That's what it is.
I mean, I'm just
social media buzzing.
Keeping the social media buzzing and just hustling, you know? Just
no
nonstop.
Doubt.
Working on something. Keeping my face out there.
There you have it, people. Mr. Jason Andors, man, live on deck with Supreme Clientele.
Yeah, I was looking a lot in the light, not in the camera. But so when you see my eyes are up, for some reason I thought the camera was over there.
Okay.
Yeah. Now look at you. I'll give you one good eye-to-eye look.
There we go.
Cheekbones.
Cheekbone, locked and loaded. Yeah, that's your ice grill. Got you.
Yeah, that's not my ice grill. That's my, you know, I think I look beautiful look. And then I get a picture of it. I'm like, damn, I don't even look any different than I did before I flexed my cheekbones. You know what I mean?
I got you. That's what it is, man.
Yeah.
Thanks for the time. I appreciate you, man. Keep doing your thing. 2017.
Thanks, bro.
Supreme Clientele, locked and loaded, baby.